If you ask politicians about polls, they will usually say the only one that matters is the one on election day. They might be right, because in the last week alone, 3 surveys have come out with conflicting numbers. So which one is right? Mike Wise is here with today's reality check. Mike.
Dwight and Anne-Marie, these 3 poll surveys have even sparked a war of words between polling companies. It all comes down to polling methodology. According to Harris Decima, the Liberal Party has built up a comfortable lead. According to Abacus data, it's the PCs who lead the way. And if you listen to Ipsos Reid, both parties are in a statistical tie. Normally, when reporters try to evaluate one poll over another, we're taught to focus on the fine print. Look at the sample size, the question asked, and the margin of error. But this Ryerson journalism prof says that's not enough anymore.
It's a bigger challenge to understand and to be responsible in reporting polls. And frankly, I think there's a bit of a Wild West element to things right now.
That's even something the pollsters are warning about. The head of Ipsos Reid published a letter criticizing the other pollsters for using new methods like automated calls or asking people who they might consider voting for weeks before the actual vote. But those other pollsters maintained those new techniques have their place. So how do we sort things out? Lindgren says it's best to be upfront about things.
I think we have to be warning our readers to sort of, okay, this is what they found, this is what we know about how the poll was taken, this is what the standard is in the industry. And if you have any room left in the story, you can say what the results are.
Not a lot of room left. Now, adding to all the confusion here, if you search online, you can find all sorts of other websites using other techniques to track voter preferences, from online polls that anyone can enter so they're not considered random samples, to something that's called sentiment analysis. That's where websites track how popular a particular party is on social media. Now, I was actually able to track which leader has the most influence on Twitter, but it's hardly an indication of how the vote will go. Every adult citizen has a vote, but not everybody is active on Twitter. Dwight and Emery?
Good point. Thanks, Mike.
Thank you.